What's up, people? First of all, let me start off by actually apologizing for my last video and the actual screen size that the video actually came out. It was horrible, horrible. So my apologies for that. I tried a different, setup to allow me to do some of the recording. Once again, one of my biggest things was that the lighting in here is not 100% the greatest. But to be honest, man, after watching the last video, even after I posted it, I was completely disappointed in the video itself. Even though it looked okay, the video quality was just complete shit. So my apology, guys. I'm just going to keep it the way that I normally do it, which is just going ahead and allowing you guys to sort of see everything as you see it. Welcome to the Man Cave, guys. I appreciate you guys, stopping by. Got a small pickup here, which not too much, you know what I mean? But I was able to grab some stuff, some PS4 stuff, I don't really grab much for PS4 games. Not too many people tend to get rid of the PS4 stuff yet. But when I do come across them, I do try to pick them up, as much as possible. You know what I mean? I got over here, as always, I give you guys a little tour. Got the Super Mario, cart over here. One of my favorite consoles, I like to use. PS4 Pro with the remastered version of The Last of Us. Rocking the PS3 Slim with the Midnight Club. This is actually my business station here. As everyone knows, I'm a reseller. And basically this is basically my setup. As always, guys, I always tell you guys to visit my store, Tiago's Gamers Club. Go check it out, guys. Tons of games, great prices, always open for offers. So if you guys got any offers, make sure you guys are throwing me some offers if you're interested in any of the games. Besides that, that's that setup there. And then this big boy right here set up on the PS5. This game right here, that Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've seen some of the gameplay on this shit, and looks amazing. Looks amazing. But I got the PS5 set up here with the headset. Obviously, the Series X over there. I do have a Halo Edition Xbox down here, along with the original Xbox. Chilling down there. Some of the game. Some of the consoles right here that I've actually cleaned, tested, and also going onto my store as well. And a bunch of games here, and all of these games going across the way are games that need to be tested and also are going to go into the store. So there's a lot that I have to do, but I'll get there eventually. And unfortunately, in the business, once you buy, 150 games, or you trade for 100 games or 50 games or 25 games or whatever, it continuously packs on and on and on and on. And a lot of it, you post in a week, 35 games on, online, and then you pick up another 70. So it's constant, right? The flow is constant. But let me show you what I picked up, guys. And as always, I ended up visiting my local AmVet, which is a sort of like a Goodwill, but they do a lot of the stuff that they do is for the veterans. So, I like to go there to support, and so on and so forth. I did pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Nintendo Wii games. The first one that I ended up getting is Transformers. As you can see the sticker here, those stickers I'm going to have to take off. One of the cool things is that this thing it's got, the disc itself is in excellent condition, and it's got the manual. So it's CIB. Actually, all of these have manuals. We have Just Dance 3 for the Wii. For the Wii. We have, I don't know anybody in the right mind who's ever probably used this, but, My Fitness Coach 2. Didn't even know they had a part 1. High School Musical 3, Senior Year. That's, another dance little thing there. And another Just Dance 3. And again, these really excellent prices, for the games itself. So, again, even picking up 2 games that were the actual same game, it's worth it. It's worth it, especially if you're not paying, if you're only paying 2 and some change for, these games. You really, really can't beat that. I did pick up for the Xbox One, which is the Minecraft Xbox One edition. That one does very well for me in the store, and that'll be something I'll clean up today and get that put in the store as well. Another one, the case is dingy, dirty, but I have never seen this before, which is F1 Race Stars. I'm not sure. This is the first time I've ever seen this game. You know what I mean? But man, the case is just disgusting. The cover art, somebody must have taken it out at one point. It looks all bent up and stuff like that. But, we got to get that cleaned up and taken care of. And this is sort of like what I was more happy about, which was being able to pick up some PS4 games. And, we got Need for Speed for the PlayStation 4. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Bloodborne. Clean. Discs are clean. And oddly enough, they had basically this stack here. Let's see if I can actually grab it. This entire stack of the 2K series basketball. We're looking at 2K20, 2K18, 2K17 with the GOAT, 2K16. Not too sure. I'm not really sure why this one. Yeah, this is weird. There's 2 different 2K16s in this pile here, and one of them's got Steph Curry on it, and the other one doesn't. Really weird. And then NBA 2K15. That's a pretty weird pickup, right? Oddly enough, once again, excellent prices on these things. These things are, this is one of the reasons why I tend to when I talk to people about going out there and you're out there hunting, or you're out there, trying to make trades, or somebody contacts you and says, hey, I'm looking for a console, I don't have the money, but I do have games that we can go ahead and trade. I'm all about it. This is why I've always said, even if you end up picking up a game that you already have, pick it up. In the resale business, you might have, 4 or 5 copies of one game, you know what I mean? And it just gives you more to sell. The more you have, the more you can sell. You know what I mean? So don't, when you're out there and you're actually trying to buy games and do stuff like that, don't shy away from picking up a copy of one game and have multiple copies of that same game. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if I am to sell, let's say, for instance, this game, Bloodborne, and I have 3 copies of this, and one of them sells like this, and then you relist the same game again because you have 2 more, somebody else is going to end up seeing that you have another copy, and they're going to try to buy that game. You know what I mean? And that's happened actually multiple times on a lot of the games that I have in the store, where, basically one would sell. I'll just relist the item again, because I would have the same exact game 2 or 3 times. You know what I mean? So, I know that a lot of people have mentioned to me, oh, well, why pick up, 20 copies of one game? Well, the way that I look at it is, if I have 20 copies of one game, that means someone else doesn't have a copy of the game. And, another reseller won't have a copy of the game. And that just means that I'll have more, and it just opens up the door for me to be able to do better business and offer, a lot of people, more games that, possibly they wouldn't have, especially in great shape, when you, and again, I said this in my last video, even though the video looked like shit, the games itself, you know what I mean? I try to make sure that they, are complete, and the discs are in good condition. So, whether I pick up 1 of the same, 2 of the same, 10 of the same, I'm going to pick it up, guys. But, again, a very small pickup, but I am always open to picking up games, consoles, trades, whatever it is that I can get into. I mean, it's probably 7 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? I do this every day, all night. That is the business. That's how you make shit happen. You know what I mean? And, picking up, stuff like, like this is just, it's small. You know what I mean? It's small, but it's business. It's business. This will go into, all of the other stuff that I have here, as you can see, you know what I mean? All the way around, you know what I mean? You can see the piles. It's just, the stuff that, I do. This is what I do, I can probably come up with a better situation here as far as putting them in order. But I don't need to put them in order. I know what I have, you know what I mean? And this works for me, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, all day, this is what I do, guys. I'm excited. One of the things that I was excited about is there are PlayStation 4 games. And I really don't come across too many PlayStation 4 games. So it was nice to get, some PlayStation 4 games. It was nice to pick up the Minecraft, this PS3 game, the F1 Race Stars. Don't know what game that is. I've never seen it before, but I'm happy that I got it because, we can add it to the collection I have over here. And also, once it's cleaned and tested, I'll go ahead and be able to put that in the store as well. You know what I mean? Along with everything else, because everything else has to be cleaned, has to be tested. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, not going to keep you. I just wanted to apologize more on the video, the last video I posted, because I really thought that I was actually setting up the camera so that, you know, I could get a little bit better lighting. And obviously the video came out, I mean, it came out good. But the size of the video was horrible. So I just wanted to apologize about that. And we're just going to stick with what we know, which is being able to, you know, see what we have here in the man cave, and, you know, enjoy looking at some cool setups, some cool games. I gotta look at that. That Assassin's Creed looks amazing. But, you know, overall, as always, guys, welcome to the man cave. You know what I mean? And as always, your boy here, let me tell you guys, I need you guys to literally like, share, subscribe, guys. You know what I mean? Keep in mind that when I reach a certain threshold, and you guys know what I mean, I will start doing giveaways, consoles, games, accessories. I got so many things, but I have to reach that threshold, guys. You know, keep sharing, keep subscribing, you know, get people, you know, to subscribe to these videos. You know, I'm going to build up more and more and more, guys. I promise you everything is going to get a little bit funkier. We're going to do a little bit more in every video as I go on. And, you know, we're going to do, there's a lot more stuff that I'm interested in doing. A lot of it may, well, I've been thinking about is, you know, throwing on some games and actually doing some gaming, you know what I mean? And maybe doing some live stuff too, which would be awesome. So, you know, guys, like I said, like, share, subscribe, guys. Go visit my store, Tiago's Gamers Club. You know, just remember, guys, if there's anything on the store that you guys are looking at, if it's a little bit pricey or you feel that, you know, you can't afford it, you know, just shoot me an offer, man. I'm accepting offers. Just keep in mind that, you know, I'm not going to be lowballed. But, you know, overall, you know what I mean? You know, it's all welcomed. All the offers are welcomed. But yeah, you know, I'm excited. Small pickup. It was very small compared to what I'm used to. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, a pickup is a pickup for me. You know what I mean? And it's a win for me as well. You know what I mean? And guys, as I always say in every one of my videos, guys, love, respect, care for each other. Keep in mind, guys, that we need that in this world today. You know, it's super late. I need to get to bed. You know what I mean? But, you know, overall, you know, I appreciate you guys stopping by. You know what I mean? You know, and as always, guys, as I say this in every one of my videos, when the time hits, you're going through a rough time, you're going through a rough patch, you know what I mean? Don't give up on what it is that you're trying to do in your life. And always remember, guys, God is good. God is good. Peace.